Hello everybody, and welcome to another Minecraft video. The current texture pack I'm using, just so you know, is called the Conquest texture pack for the new model of Minecraft. Nothing. Normally I cover mods or such, but now I'm going to show you a server. This is my own server that I'm running myself. Me. I'm not having this open to the public just yet, but you, my very few and very welcome subscribers, are getting first look. I'm calling it, unless the name's already taken, I have yet to look it up, Conquest Craft, after the texture pack, of course. And it basically has its own little world. I know that thing's way too big. I apologize for that huge bulk, but that's the best of a ship that I can do with sort of the side opening down. Oh, this is all part of one big area, with there being a customs office yet to fill out the interior, but at the bottom of it, there's a small room with a little shelf design that I've seen before, and that's where the customs things are going in. Ooh, and amendment. There are also little beds where you can rest at the beginning of the game. Well, of the server. I don't know how to put it. And there's the Sailor's Rest Inn, which I know is rather empty, but I am still working on it. If you follow the pathway, you end up in one of my own cities. Ignore that, that's a secret to let you find out later. Now this overhang occurred naturally, quite a good seed. So I made a big gravel road, and leading here you can see the city in the distance here. Right there. That's the originally occurring huge hut thing. Now I have things here showing to spawn to the Gradient Desert, to the harbor down that way, to Grunwald, that city there, and to my hut, or Game Master's hut. Now, the more important part that I want to show you is the spawn. If you follow these stone blocks, they will lead you directly to the spawn, which is over here. You will basically spawn in all the way down here. And there's a rule board saying, "Welcome to Conquest Craft. Rules on the right, races and class availability on left, and more available on the opposite wall." This sign here means staff only. Now then, there are a bunch of races. There's the humans, their own subclass races, elves, meaning dark, knight, high elf, forest, all those kinds. Dwarf, dark, normal, and deep dwarf, halfling, gnome, orc, and others, but I'm not adding them yet. They won't really change anything. It's just role-playing as your own character. You can bring in your own skin, but they have to be one of these, I'm afraid. And ignore that. Now there's class races, showing what each race can use, with more of them back here. And all the rules, you don't break blocks without permission, meaning you don't break someone else's blocks, or part of a city, or a non-mining area without permission. You follow orders from an admin when a rule's not on the list. You do not RDM, meaning you don't go and randomly start killing people with your equipment. New players don't enjoy that. I have been on the first and receiving end of it. It's not fun. I believe some of you may have, actually. Then there's no isms. The homo, racial, or gender slurs. You say any of those, you're banned. Temporarily, mind you. But it is still a ban-worthy thing. You can apply on my YouTube channel if you want to be brought back in. You have 3 strikes. Strike 3. And you're permanently not allowed on the server. And there's no theft from houses, and do not spam the chat. But most of all, enjoy your roleplay. Now you exit off to this huge tunnel, and you exit out of a crypt-like structure. Not very big, not very amazing, but it's there. If you follow the other ones, you end up in another city, which I will explain during a later part of the tour. Now, there are the dangers of the mobs nearby, but usually players help each other, or at least they will, hopefully, in this one. My own hut lies off here, with various trees I have brought back from my travels. A jungle tree and pine tree, yes. I'm using creative, as you can see in the bottom, to bring those in. And there's Slimer, my pet slime. If you part these, you end up with inside of my house, with these lining the walls, various things for the nice little crackling fire, plus my own little enchanting lab. But just down below is my crowning achievement. Not this forge is awesome, but down below what I like to call my research room. That's meant to be generating power, fake power, but power. And this is meant to be sort of like a supercomputer. And down here, this, I don't know why, but for some reason with this particular texture pack, both dispensers and these wither skulls look exactly the same. I do not know why, it's annoying. I even have my own little swimming pool. It's actually quite nice. Now then, I constantly forget which way I come. Bit forgetful that way. Now back to the top again. And I will show you the main city. Oh, also, there's a fishing area where I fish, and a small sitting chair where I sit. Get off my doorway. Now then, over here is the large and beautiful city of Grunwald. Magnificent, isn't it? Now, there are several areas just outside of Grunwald that are technically a part of Grunwald. Like this, the Dwarven Store. I know it's not very good, because the dwarves are a secretive race, they don't like each other. And then there's the guardhouse, which I have as a restricted access area. Not just anyone can enter here, you know. Now, there's also a big fenceway. Over here is a church with a graveyard outside. Cookie to you if you can figure out what that name's from. Now then, back over here. Whoa. I am suddenly getting... I got like frames per second there. Ah, as soon as I looked in this direction. Let me turn off the rain. That should do it. Wait for it. Come on, clear. Freaking rain. There we are. Now, ta-da! Nice, huge library. But just down below, dank, creepy cellar. With a jail cell below. Don't know why I placed that. Now, over this way lies the city of Grunwald. Now you may be wondering, why are the doors sealed? Well, the upper level is a staff-only area, with this big redstone leading right here to the doorway. I am putting one of those there, just anyway, but up here, that opens up the front door. Mind you, only the left one. I wish I could do it to both, but I can't. When I've tried, it fails very, very badly. Now, I've designed in most of this area, like the top here. I designed in this marketplace over here with the mining supplies, blades and armor, the amulet shop. I don't know why I put that there. A map store and a farming supply store. Plus, there's a couple random benches here and there for players to sit in. Fakely, mind you. And back here, the art house, which people seem to be enjoying. I don't know why they seem to like the art store.